Right now that I'm alone, I really wish I had that Toyota Yaris right now. I don't need this big old van right now. Oh, I was like, why am I not on the scooter? But I just remembered that she might be released today. Man, if I had my Corolla right now, man, bad time for my Corolla to leave. Bad time. So I was also thinking one thing, that people, like, you know, probably are afraid, you know, to make content and all that because they're afraid to get judged. I feel like the mindset you need for you to make content, like, well, you don't need that. You could make content even when you know, are scared. It's fine. But I feel like what helps you out a lot more is when you know that you are not perfect, you know, just every time somebody says something about you, like my skin, what's my height, my teeth, what else, the job I have, everything, like, it's crazy, you know, like, bro, like, I know all this, like, I know all this, like, all you're telling me is the fact, so why am I gonna get mad at that when it's the fact? I do have bad skin, I am sure I don't have a nice haircut, but how is that gonna affect me? Like, oh sure, I got bad skin, I can't do nothing anymore. No, like, I already know what I have, dude. Like, as long as you see how, like, if you know what you have already and somebody just goes out there and tells you something, it's kind of like with Donna. She's very insecure with her nose, and every time somebody mentions it, she doesn't like it. But she has, like, that was a lot back then, but now she has overcame it because I told her, I was like, you know, you already know you have it. When someone mentions it, yeah, it hurts, but I mean, all they're doing is mentioning it. You already know you have that. Well, are they perfect? Like, they're super perfect? That's crazy. No one's perfect, dude. And as long as you realize that you're not perfect, you can make videos, you know, once you understand that, like, well, I'm not perfect, you know, why am I gonna go out and make videos? Oh, dude, I got so many people that take pictures, like, they take a screenshot, like, when I'm like, or like something like that, right? Like, but well, like, cause I was doing something, and I'm like, and then they take a screenshot of it, like, and it's usually the times, it's on TikTok usually. It's usually the times where, like, I have a nice haircut or something and I'm feeling myself. They try to screenshot a bad angle of me and put it, and I'm like, bro, in my eyes, I don't see that, cause I show you guys every angle of me, like, every bad angle I have. I'm not afraid, dude. Like, okay, like, I'm ugly, I'm chopped, all right, what next? What happens after I'm chopped? Nothing. Like, I could still live a normal life. Oh yeah, it's just funny, you know. And then usually the ones that do that don't have no profile picture. I wonder how they look, but it's just funny. I don't know. But yeah, just don't be afraid to make content because people make fun of how you look. Honestly, I think if you're actually uglier, you get more engagement. So if you think you're ugly, what gets them really mad is when you're confident. Act like you're confident. Well, you don't have to act. I mean, you could be confident, and they don't like that stuff. They hate it. They hate when you're confident. And then when there was a video when I was talking like this, and somebody's like, look at the way he talks. He thinks he's all that. I'm like, what? I'm just talking. But I think he didn't like that I was confident talking in front of the camera. Dude, I don't know how to, my grammar is bad. I don't know how to spell. I don't even know how to form proper sentence. Like, I know I could use better vocabulary, but I'm not good at that. I suck at all that stuff, you know. My first language was Spanish, so I'm like, I'm a no sabo, I guess that's what they call me. I never use that word, yo no sabo, but I say yo no sé. But I mean, my Spanish isn't really there, and also my English isn't really there, but you know, so it's like 50-50 in a way. And but at least I know bilingual, you know. I know both languages. There's people that had no perfect English, but do they know another language? it's whatever. You know, at least I know 2 languages. I understand 2 languages. I could talk 2 languages. So there's nothing wrong with not being perfect. You know, no one's perfect. You know, don't be afraid of people judging you. Okay, they judge you and what? Look at that guy's skin. I don't know what. Okay, what happens next? Like I said, what's next? Is it like I'm done? No, like I keep making videos. Like it doesn't matter. I don't know what happens. So am I not qualified? If I have bad skin, am I not qualified for anything? It's weird. Oh. Hey, you can leave now?
Yeah, that might discharge his papers already.
What the fuck? They kicked you out right away.
Well, I guess I'm fine.
Oh, well, I guess it's because we were thinking, we're putting ourselves in the other girl's situation where, I mean, she did have a baby, so she's weaker, so it makes sense. And you just have anemia. You don't have, like, you know, all that much things. Oh man, that's good. So I pick you up?
Well, you have to come up here.
Okay then. I'll go up there right now.
Okay.
I was gonna get my mouse, but no se necesita ya. I'll just be heading over there then.
No.
That is such good news. Then have they given you the pills? Or you have to go pick them up.
Well, whenever you're here, I have to let him know, and then they're gonna take the IV off me and maybe give me my medicine.
Okay, I'll be there right now. I don't know. I'm gonna take the street then because the freeway, tú sabes que está lleno. Or you think?
No.
Okay, fine. I'll go right now on the freeway.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Donna doesn't want to be there anymore. The way she sounds, huh? Hey, that's good news, dude. Man, that's really good news. So I'm gonna put the granolas in here in the fridge because, well, it's not granolas, the yogurts, because I don't want it to go bad. Let's go. Look, and she said there wasn't any traffic. What is this then, huh? I'm a part of the rat race right now, going to work, stuck in traffic. No, just kidding. Well, what a brand new car, making payments on it. Anyways, oh yeah, speaking about the content creation thing, a lot of people are also scared to look cringe. Like, oh, you're cringe. Ah, you're cringe. They're afraid of their friends to see them like, oh, you're cringe. But what do you want to be more like? You know, yeah, you're gonna be called cringe. I've been called cringe before, but what's cooler? I mean, somebody that's going, like, I know you heard this before. A lot of TikTokers, a lot of social media people say this. A lot of people that do content always say this. They're always like, okay, so what's better? The person behind talking all that smack, saying this guy's cringe or everything, or the person that's actually going out of their way and making content, you know, not embarrassed to make content, or that person that's super mysterious, even having a fake account to talk bad, you know? Who's better in the end, you know? That's what they say. The person that's going out of their way, making content, you know, embracing all the hate, all the bad comments, or the person that's hiding in the shadows and just saying bad things like, oh, this guy's cringe, oh, this guy's embarrassing, I don't know what. I mean, just think about it. One day you'll be successful, you know, if you keep trying. And they were stuck just hiding in the shadows while you were here, you know, doing something about it, doing something about content creation. You know, I'm talking to the people that want to become content creators. I mean, who doesn't want to be a content creator, you know, show their story and everything? It's like you're basically having your own movie. And not just that, you get paid for it, so you don't have to work. If you do it right, you know, you save money right, you know how to run, how to use your money, you could live in your means. You won't have to get a job. You could just live off of like 150 to 200. Eventually your money would end up like that with content creation, you know. At first it's not like that, but it slowly changes, you know. You just got to keep going. Right now I'm at 120 a day, 130 a day. Eventually, it's not, people say your videos ain't gonna be forever. It ain't gonna be forever if I stop. If I stop uploading, then it's the same thing as if you're going to work. Oh, you're not gonna have that job forever. You know, they could fire you. Same thing. Or they won't fire me. Why would YouTube fire me? I'm not showing anything bad. I'm just talking on the camera. So there's less risk of being fired on YouTube, and all you gotta do is keep uploading. This camera cost me $200. What, my camera's gonna break? I can just buy a new one. I have money left over. Well, what are the risks? Oh, people are not gonna watch your stuff anymore? Well, then that's why you have money reserved. If people don't watch your videos, then well, I don't think that would happen, because once you reach a small fan base, they're usually loyal. If you go ghost, they're gonna leave, go somewhere else. That's why you gotta keep making content for your people. You have loyal followers, and they want to keep watching. It's like, you're watching a Netflix series. You don't want it to end. Who wants Dragon Ball Z to end? You want Dragon Ball Z to end? I mean, people that watch Dragon Ball Z or any of your show, do you want that to end? It keeps going, dude. I don't know, One Piece, I heard that thing keeps going. Do you want that to end? No, right? So as long as they keep making episodes, videos, whatever they do, they're gonna keep making money. The same thing goes for me. If I keep making videos, vlogs, and everything, it's gonna be the same. There's some people that don't want it to be. There's some people that don't want it to come to an end. And I posted a poll saying, should I stop making content? And I have like way more yeses than no's. I said, should I stop making content? Something like that. And I think I gotta, or should I gotta check right now. It said, should I keep posting? It's right here. I don't know if you could see it, but it's right here. And 67% people said yes, keep posting, and 33% said no. And then when you click on the 33% people, they're all haters. They're following me. They're all dude, you don't want me to post, but you're following me. How does that make sense? Those are the people. Even the haters follow you because they're waiting for your downfall. So even the haters deep down don't watch it. Dude, there's like loyal haters, right? There's some loyal haters out there that I've seen them in every single comment, and then they write paragraphs and paragraphs. They're super invested in me and my life and my family. They're so invested. They know everything about me, and I see them for like a couple of months, and they're still there, and they're still there, and they're growing love. They don't want to admit it. It's hatred, I know, but deep down they like it. They like seeing, oh shit, Erlen posted another video. Oh shit, like let's look at it to talk bad about it. They like that. Because every time I block them, I already seen them now. Like, oh, is this the same guy that's been commenting for a whole month? And I was like, all right, he already grew, a relationship with my videos. It's time to block him. And I blocked them. And they always message me like on Instagram or somewhere else, or Diana saying, why the fuck your pussy ass man block me? Why do he block me, And they keep saying like, dude, why are you so mad? Like there was a guy who was like, I honestly hate this guy with everything I got. And I block him, and then he messaged me, why'd you block me? You're scared of me? Why is it hurting you? I thought you said you hate me with all you got. Why are you worried? And then I blocked that account. So you won't see that. That's funny, dude. I just find it funny. I mean, loyal haters are funny because I take that away from them, If I see you a lot hating, I just block you. And it's funny. I mean, I know they can make another account, but now they'll be on their toes. They'll be like, oh shit, I can't really say anything because then he'll block me. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, you can say whatever you want, but I just find it funny. I don't know. I just find it funny when I block a loyal hater, But yeah, even the haters want you to keep going. So it's not a risk, It's not a risk at all. Once you have that, once you take off, like I'm slowly taking off right now. Once you take off, that's it, dude. Like it's only up from there, and that's what my friend says. He's like, dude, it's only up from there. Like, you know, you're only going up from there. And it's true. I don't see my followers decreasing. Where do you see them? Going up. I mean, maybe not drastically, you know. I'm not a famous, popular guy. I'm just saying it is going up, you know. And 2 weeks ago, I started getting paid on YouTube. That never happened. You know, a couple of months ago, I started getting paid on TikTok. There's small steps, dude, that happen by doing this, you know. But people don't understand. They're like, oh, we'll get a 9 to 5, bro. We'll get a 9 to 5. Bro, I used to work at Pizza Hut, LA Fitness, Domino's, Northgate Market. I had a 9 to 5. People think that I never had one. I had 4 9 to 5s. Since I was 17 years old, I worked. And then I just switched to Uber Eats because it was better pay. I was making 200 a day, and then it switched to 300 a day. And then I started making content, and I was just making 100 a day. And then content started paying me right now like 140 a day. And I don't even gotta work. All I do is talk in the camera. You know, it's just, everybody has their own ways. And they get mad. They get mad at me. And oh, what about health insurance? Bro, I have HMO. Diana has Medi-Cal. My son has Medi-Cal. I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. Like, we're okay. Like, you know, the GoFundMes were made because people told me to make them. It's for events, you know. Right now, if I leave, I could leave right now, but I want Diana to go to her checkups right here, right now. Once we're done with those checkups, we could go. But for now, we got to get that done. I was about to leave I was going to leave originally in August because I have emergency funds, but I don't want to touch that emergency fund. So I'd rather work extra and be ready to leave over there and have some money in my pocket, so just in case anything, you know. But for the trip, I think the trip would probably be like around $700 because gas and all that stuff. Probably like 800, honestly. So I was trying to at least have $800. But it was gonna take me a little while to save that because obviously I gotta pay bills and everything. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stay for another 2 months to save up 800 bucks. And then, yeah, somebody was like, hey bro, start a GoFundMe. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, I just started. And then I started it and I got like $800 off of it. But and then my car, this van right here, the alternator went bad. And it was literally like $881. So all that money was gone. So I'm back to square one. And I have to, like, you know, try to work to have enough money to leave. And right now, what happened with Diana, I haven't been working. But I mean, I'm gonna receive the check from TikTok on the 15th. It's like about $3,000, $2,000. So I might use that to leave already, you know. Hello? I'm right here at a Hill and 18th Street, 17th.
Why didn't you come at 8?
Why don't I go by 8 a.m.?
You were waiting since 7:30 or 20.
Well, Donna, I was doing things. I was like over here walking Honey. I went to get your yogurt. I was able to find parking. You could see. I only got 1 hour though, or else I get a ticket or something like that. But I think Diana, they were kicking her out already, the guys. Damn, I thought she was gonna be there long. They're all like, oh, are they gonna pick you up already? Like, they're already trying to use the bed for other people, which is normal, you know. But that's a good sign. That means that Diana's fine because they're kicking her out, you know. So maybe that means she's really good, you know. We just got to get that anemia away from her system, you know, because she has no defense with that. It doesn't let her her defense, you know, her, what do you call it again, her immune system isn't there, you know. So we got to get that fixed up.